She really hates him. It's really true.
Matter of fact, there was once. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Recordings in Okay, the person I'm bringing, you might have seen her on the Comedy Store. She was one of the big scenes. She was on the rooftop with all these major comics.
He loves this scene.
She was on, and they were sitting there.
That scene, by the way. Everyone thinks that scene was edited that, by the way.
Yeah.
I've never met a person that's not like, that scene made sense.
It was a scene, I think they called the scene Pontification, where they all sat around and they talked.
Big word, Rich.
Is it? Can you turn her up, please?
I can. That's as loud as she'll go.
Oh, not Annie.
You can talk, make me quiet?
Yes, I don't know why. Okay, I'll call you after because it's really not great.
Yeah, she brought nothing.
I don't hear Rich sound words out either. I'm good.
All I know is Annie.
He's reading from a paper that I wrote.
Annie.
It's going to take a really bad, it's going to make my day really weird.
All I know is we try to have.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
I know a lot of our fans. We try to have Annie Letterman. Is it?
Yeah, you don't know her last name.
Well, I always,
You mispronounce it?
No, I hang with a different clientele, with an upper echelon of comics.
Annie's on her way, babe.
She's on her way, and when she gets here, I'll start hanging out with her. Okay? I'm not going to fucking drive her as she's on her way.
She's got way more Instagram followers than you'll ever have.
Yeah, and I got more credits than her and every one of her friends have, except Whitney Cummings and Joe Rogan and her other bigger friends. But whatever. I like her. I like the kid. I like her.
Okay.
So anyhow, that failed. So testing 1, 2. Welcome to My Wife Hates Me, the best comedy couple podcast out of Hillsborough, New Jersey. And Bonnie, who's really, really been getting on my nerves lately. Let me tell you something. She's just, you get to the point where you just want to say, shut up.
Okay. Oh, you don't get to that point. You cross that line quite easily. Like, don't act like you're like, in my head, I'm thinking, shut up. No, you're saying it.
Yeah, I'm saying shut up.
Well, let's start at the beginning. We're doing...
What are you doing? I'm turning my phone off so it doesn't ring like yours.
Okay, why would you yell at me for that?
Because you go, what am I doing? Like I'm doing something crazy. You're ready to go. What are you doing? I know you. I know you like a book that I won't read. Okay, I know you. What are you doing on your phone? What are you doing?
No, because I started talking and you picked up your phone. So I said, what are you doing? And instead, you could have just said like, hey, I'm turning on my phone. No, you always come back so harsh.
No, because you're coming.
I'm not. You think that's like some weird thing. I don't know what happened in your childhood, but you have some
nothing happened.
You have some baggage that you need to deal with.
Yeah, and I'm sitting next to her. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, start from the beginning. I don't want to argue about the phone because I'm right on that one too. You were going to go.
Okay, be right. I mean, that's like that is the sign of a narcissist to always want to be right.
I don't always want to be right.
Sometimes that's the
sometimes
only thing
I like to learn sometimes.
When you were talking to your sister the other day, she was like, oh, I think you could congratulate me. And you were like, okay, bye. You wouldn't do it.
I did it.
I had to hold up like on my notes in my phone, congratulations, like say it.
I can't believe you spelled it right. And second of all,
you wouldn't know if I spelled it right or not. That's the irony of this whole thing.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah,
the irony.
That would, again.
Here's the deal.
Oh my God.
When I go out alone, say I go to Walmart or ShopRite or wherever, it's so peaceful. It's so peaceful. So last night I go to Bonnie. I'm in a peaceful state of mind. I played golf at a country club, finally a Jewish country club. And I played decent. I mean, I shot 89 at
what's
a country club.
the difference between a Jewish country club and a regular country club?
They don't mind that I'm there. And I shot 89.
Is there still like, my friend told me the story that her Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your podcast?
No,
Oh, I apologize for
I didn't
speaking.
finish, but go ahead. What were you
Well,
saying? What
I
did
mean,
your
we have
friend
an
tell
hour
you?
to fucking fill.
No, we do like 45 lately.
Bye. I'm gonna go.
No, what
I
did your
can't do
friend
it.
say?
I can't
No,
do it
okay,
like this.
start over. What did your friend say?
My friend said that someone she knows is dating a black girl and that he can't bring her home to his parents because his parents are racist, and the dad is like worried about what his friends at the golf club or whatever will think. And I was like,
What club?
they're in,
What?
I think, Florida or no, they're in maybe South Carolina, somewhere else. I can't remember.
Well, they're racist.
But I was like, is it really like? It seems crazy that like all your friends would also be like, oh my god, he's what? Like, you're the only racist one of your friends. You know what I mean? I'm talking about that guy.
Yeah, the father.
Yeah, like, don't you think that's weird?
No, I
like,
bet
these
you-
are
no.
grown people.
Yeah, they're probably, the whole crew is probably, listen, I play
Like,
golf.
is everyone at a golf course racist?
No, it depends.
It's like just an old fashioned.
No, I played golf with a bunch of guys in a very high class course, and the one guy I played with said, "Don't tell those other guys you don't like Trump." Like he didn't like him. He goes, "Don't tell those other guys. They're all Trump supporters. I mean, they're all super, super fucking wealthy. I mean, beyond wealthy."
Well, they're not Trump supporters. They're money supporters. They're like protect my investment supporters.
Well, whatever. But
Okay.
so
They're evil.
anyhow, let me get back on track. And well, listen, we were in South Carolina. We were in, I think it was Hilton Head. Where did we go with Raina? Was that Hilton Head?
Yeah,
And like there's streets called Plantation Way. Or
I know.
There's, apartments, Plantation Village. And I used to do this in my act. I would never move into Auschwitz Towers. You know what I mean? Like, get rid of those names. They're pretty fucking offensive.
I do know what you mean.
You know what I mean, right?
I do. I'm scared to even say anything because you're gonna yell at me.
I'm not going to yell, and don't
I know
always
a lot- Yeah, 'cause-
always threaten. I'm going to leave. I'm going to walk when you don't agree with something. When I don't agree
No,
with
it's like
something.
it's because it's honestly, you get in this space where your hair trigger, nothing rolls off your back. You're ready to fight to the death over me saying like, "Hey, what are you doing?" If I was on my phone, you'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Should we always fight when someone says, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, should it always be like nastiness? That's what I'm saying. Like, you go, "Well, I'm not trying to be nasty," but you're just always a little bit nasty, and it's like it's exhausting to fucking deal with day in and day out.
Do you ever-
When you're being funny and light and lovely, it's so fun and nice.
Okay. Do you ever look?
Like, do you think right now you're in a mood to be nice?
Yes.
Oh, look at your body language.
Because I'm a little cold. Isn't it cold down here?
Okay, say two nice things to me, and then let's move on.
I had fun with you driving into New York the other night. Driving in.
Why not driving out?
Because you were on the phone the whole way, so how could I have fun?
Oh,
And what else? Oh, you're doing a great job helping me put the shed together.
well, let's talk about the shed.
Oh, anyhow. You ever look at yourself and see, like, I could see my mother in my face.
Oh my God.
Isn't that, like, ugh. So we could talk about this shed after we talk about this. I was, like I said, I like going out, and I feel peaceful.
Are you still thinking about transitioning, or
No,
you're gonna die with that?
no. I'm just,
Because if you transitioned,
what, to become gay or become a woman?
Micah Fox said, then we could still call it "My Wife Hates Me," but it would take on new meaning.
Is that what Micah said?
Yeah, because
And she's a writer, right?
she's pretty funny.
Like I was saying, sometimes I'll take a ride. It'll be peaceful. I'll go, hey, let me go to Walmart, pick up. I hate Walmart, but I go there because of the
Why are you going
convenience.
to this first? Why wouldn't you do the shed first? You know this is going to
'Cause
be a
we're
huge fight.
It's not going to be a fight because
Yes, it is.
I've already come up with a solution.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're putting a shed together, and a lot of it is two people. Some was one person. So when it's two people, it's both of us. When it's one, Bonnie was doing that while I was doing other stuff around.
Well, you were sitting there in a chair for a long time.
Yeah, well, I had to direct.
And still had the audacity to be like, you sure that's the right one? You sure that's the right thing?
I don't know if it was.
That's all you were doing, sitting in a chair, micromanaging.
I don't know if
it was still enjoyable for me. Don't get me wrong.
I don't know if the word's audacity. I
didn't use the word audacity. I don't even know what that means.
You said the
audacity.
Audacity. No, it's audacity.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
Audacity.
Yeah, let's let the mildly mentally handicapped person do all the correcting.
Yeah, see, there you go. Attack.
When we were driving into the city. Oh, I can't tell that story.
Let me tell you how stupid Bonnie is. I got like a bug bite here. So last night I go to Bonnie. Look at that. Is that a bug bite? And she goes, oh, yeah, look at that. Then 2 hours later, she comes in my room. What's that on your face? I go, do you have dementia?
You had white on it, so then I didn't register it.
Anyhow, so I said, okay, we'll talk about this shed. So when Bonnie was doing the stuff you could do by one person, that you could do as one person, I was doing other stuff. I was fixing the porch, the little crowns on top of the posts. I was fixing those. I cleaned off the porch, getting ready to power wash it. Whatever. We were both working.
We have different styles of working. That's part of the problem.
And then I trimmed all the bushes.
And you won't give me any credit because it's like...
I gave you some credit. I said when you were doing the stuff.
I'm actually good at building stuff. And I have to help you out a lot.
And you're also good at tearing stuff down, like people. That's what you do.
Well, it's
when you point the finger, have you ever heard this? When you point your finger,
from you a million times.
You pointing three back at yourself. Look, pointing the finger, you
Please,
point
pull
three
the
back.
trigger.
You point three back at yourself.
Let me go to that.
Yeah. And the shed's coming along. It's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong.
He only will work for like 15 minutes at a time.
No.
Every minute he goes, oh my God, we're not even close. We still have thousands of things to do.
It's quite overwhelming.
I tell him, my theory, when you make something like that, you just concentrate on the page you're making.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Turn the page.
Do you see the house? Okay, let me tell you about the house.
Why? Okay, again.
No, I'm just saying the steps.
No. Listen to me right
the
now.
Gutters.
Listen to me right now. I don't care if you take it in. You probably won't. You're 100 years old. You've never listened to me in your life.
Never.
Why would you take this in? But
if I said something about Bonnie's age, she would lose her mind. If
all right,
I said,
I didn't want to say your actual age. Okay.
I don't care. I'll say it. This month is my birthday.
Okay, listen. Calm.
Can you be any calmer? This is look.
Yeah, you could be calmer. Yes, you could be calmer.
God, I'm sitting with my hands crossed, as peaceful and as calm as you could be.
I'm just saying, like every single thing you say, like even like you're gonna talk right now about all the things you did in the house. You don't. Say,
No, I'm not saying what I'm saying. The steps.
Okay,
the steps.
You don't talk about it like, oh yeah, that's interesting. I do this or
I did say that.
It's always like. Argh! It's always like you come at people.
She just told me to calm down. Do you see how she
I'm
is?
being you. I'm showing you what you're like. I'm mirroring.
First of all, I did say Bonnie's working on the shed as I'm doing other stuff. Or if it needs two people on the shed, then we both do it. So I did say.
I mean,
so
I
listen.
love that you like.
Listen.
What about the hours that you're sitting on the chair?
It wasn't hours. It
or
was
saying
for 5
like, let's
minutes.
go in and have lunch.
After.
I constantly have to be like, let's just get a little more done.
No, we worked on it for like 2 hours.
And then you always say like, oh, Sunday we're going to knock it out. You only do like 50 minutes at a time, but you always have a date where you're going to like do the rest of it.
Saturday.
And I go, the roof is going to be hard. He always says, no, the roof is going to be easy.
Probably, yeah, because they're smaller pieces. They're smaller pieces than
Magical thinking. But I like your positivity.
Think positive. Then when you say something positive, no way.
Well, it is a weird
it's one. It's like having a conversation with like Sybil. If you remember Sybil, she had 16 personalities.
Yeah, how do you know she had 16?
Because that's what it was in the movie. 16.
Oh, you didn't read the book?
The fuck would I read the book? There was
I just
a movie.
said that to be mean. I know
that wasn't mean.
I know you didn't read the book.
You're really giving me anxiety. I swear to
Why?
God.
What did I
Because
do?
you haven't. Because you don't see yourself. You look at like you're a ruler. Like I'm right. Everybody's wrong. Oh, I had the best vocabulary. Oh, I read books. I'm fucking. You act like you're the fucking Queen of England.
Well,
You're
I
just
can't
some
help
fucking-
it. It's easy to.
You're
It's
a fucking
easy to
farm
be.
girl. Yeah,
I know, but
when I
it's
see-
easy. Like maybe that's why I married you, because it's just
No,
easy to be
look at-
better than you on
No,
everything.
you can't
'cause
be. First of all, when I see
The only
you-
thing I can't be better than you on is the stage.
yeah, well, that's the main thing. But also,
Oh,
too,
there
yeah.
he goes. Make
Oh.
sure your opponent is dead before you move on.
Oh, really? You just said I'm better than you at everything.
But I
said,
am. But that's
Oh,
true.
really? When I see Bonnie working in the garden, I go, yeah, that's where she belongs. That's what she knows.
I
She's
got
a-
a nice garden.
Oh, you do or we do? Do we put it together?
No.
Oh, we didn't make it together last year?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we
Did
were
I go-
going.
did I-
I guess I should also
got a
then
stomachache.
loop in the homeowners from the
Slow down.
the
kid.
last homeowners, because they're the ones who made that plot.
Ooh, God, that was a long way.
No, it's not a long way. You're saying like, oh, because you helped rototill it
Did I
last year.
rototill it this year?
Okay, but I mean,
Did I
how
rototill?
much credit do you need? I did all the planting, all the weeding, all the watering. Like,
Yeah, no, the rain did the watering, a lot of the watering, the rain,
Thank
the
you, Rain.
rototilling and leveling
you're
it.
insane.
You're fucking
The
crazy.
amount of credit that you need.
I don't need credit. I'm just I'm calm. I don't need credit. I'm moving right along, nice and easy.
Oh, we're getting into Walmart.
I don't
Let's
care
head
about
into.
Walmart.
Let's head there. Oh, you weren't mad last night?
I wasn't mad at all.
You were yelling at me in the parking lot.
You know what? You don't know the difference between yelling and talking louder. You don't know the difference.
You're the one who's always saying, like, if anyone says anything to you, you're like, you're attacking me.
I never say that. When did I ever say I just say that. No, my friends
You
and I.
always say, quit attacking me.
No, my friends and I attack each other all the time, and we have a good time. You know why? Because we do it out of happiness and fun and love. You do it out of, you think you're superior, and that's the problem. The problem is you all of a sudden think, oh, like that.
That's my superiority.
Yeah, I'm better. You think you're like a housewife or something in one of those shows.
Listen, stop.
That's
That's crazy.
Oh,
Look at, I'm
I'm
wearing a shirt I got at a thrift store. I obviously don't.
Okay, whatever. Okay, maybe I'm not pinpointing that perfectly.
We went to Walmart yesterday.
Yeah, and now wait. Oh. Okay, and we get home. Okay, here's Denise Dementia. There's two boxes of garbage bags.
I love that you just want to point out the flaws.
Yeah,
That's
because that's
fine.
what you're trying to point out in me is flaws.
No, I'm trying to point out like that Rain and I fucking bullied you till you went to bed last night.
No, good. And look, she gets Raina to team up with her because she needs reinforcements.
No.
We were at Walmart and we're at the register, and I wanted two separate items. I go, hey, give me those so I could put them in a separate bag. That's all, because I wanted to
No,
leave
that's
them.
not how it happened.
It is.
First of all, we're in line. You start talking to people in line.
Oh, you're the one who's
getting
like,
in people's business.
no, I didn't.
What did you say to the lady in front of you? And then she was like, well, I've worked in retail, so I
No.
don't worry about it.
She was like saying, she was the guy couldn't find the price, and she said, well, I don't want to rip Walmart off. I go, they can afford $1, $2, relax. I didn't say it like that. I go, they can afford it. It's fucking Walmart, which I do not like what Walmart stands for, in my opinion, but I like going there because it's convenient, and, they have golf balls and...
Are you going to list everything Walmart has now?
No. I'm
Okay.
saying for me, what I like.
Okay, carry on.
And so I was just talking to a lady. I was being friendly. Bonnie's like, "Oh, you're so mean," and then when you're friendly, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Well,
talking
she
to
wasn't
strangers?
taking it as friendly. She was
Yes.
kind of like backing away and being like, you could
No.
read her body language. She was like,
No, she.
like, why is this man just out of prison talking to me? So then we get up to the counter, and then I hear you start asking the guy how much he gets paid.
No, because her bill was $98, and he said to her, "That's what I make in a week." And then I said to him, I go, "Come on, what do you work 2 hours a week? Like to make
Yeah.
$98." And then he just goes, "No, after small talk. That's all."
Okay,
small
then
talk.
yeah,
It
and
was-
then you go, do you get health care?
Yeah, asked him. I wanted to know.
The guy was like,
I go, "Do you
I could
guys
see
get
him
health care?"
rolling his eyes.
No, he didn't know. He doesn't know what health care is. He's too young and stupid. But I said to him, "Do you guys get health care?" I was just wondering if the cashiers at Walmart
He
get
said, I
health
just
care.
started working here.
He said, "I just started." It's a normal question you could ask somebody.
you
know.
can?
Yeah, it's a normal. I didn't want. I could Google it, but I was online, and I said, "Why Google it when I can go right to the source?"
So then they're putting his nuts in a bag, and instead of
No, and they were putting them in the bag with other stuff, and I wanted
and
them
he goes,
separate.
instead of saying like, "Hey, can you put the nuts in a separate bag?" He goes, "Gimme,
No.
gimme." The guy
There's-
was like, "What?" And
there-
then you kept going, "Gimme."
That's the exaggerate. No one exaggerates like Bonnie. I'm telling
That's
you.
what you were doing.
No, I said, hey, and he couldn't hear me, so I was going, "Hey, the nuts."
You were leading over. You were.
To gra-
He
yes.
was like, he didn't know what you were wanted. You weren't using words. You never
yes.
one time said nuts. You were like, gimme.
No, I said, "Put those separately." Whatever, but what happened?
anyway,
To,
so
what happened to the customer's always right?
I didn't say anything, right? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, she left with her snooty. I'm
I
better than
grabbed
you.
all the bags and I left, and you started yelling after me. You got
No.
the nuts?
No.
I was like, are you a fucking drug addict with nuts? Like, it was insane. Bonnie, I go, yes. You got them? You got the nuts? I was like, relax. I have
All
the
you had to
nuts.
do was say, "I have the nuts." The first time
did.
I asked.
I turned around. I go, yes.
No,
Then
after
I turned around. But you could tell from that I was irritated. I go, And then you're like, what? What did I do? You start getting all defensive. I just wanted the nuts. I go, it's like watching a heroin addict.
Is that how the heroin addicts yell? They want the nuts. I want my heroin. No, I was just making sure you didn't leave them behind because I didn't see the bag of nuts. That's all.
I mean, you and your nuts. It's like, the other thing is that I wanted to go out to the car, get the bag of nuts that's in your car and show the guy and be like, look, you have a bag of nuts that's the size of a fucking toddler in your car.
A preemie.
That you just keep adding nuts to. A preemie. They just keep adding nuts to. It's like you're a heroin addict with nuts. It's so weird. And
Nuts
then-
are good, healthy.
Why?
when-
And also, you had 5 items. You couldn't just take the nuts out of the bag that they put them in. Anyway, so as we're leaving, I called you trash. I said, "You're just trash, man."
yeah,
That's like,
and I told
and
what?
then you started getting mad. So then I kept doing it. And then
No, she said white trash, which is very negative.
I didn't say white trash.
Yes,
I
you
just said
did.
trash.
You go. No, you called me white trash.
Maybe I
right
did.
there.
And then
Oh, maybe. Don't blow it off.
I don't think I did. I
You
think I
did.
said trash. But
No, you said white trash many times, and that's a racial slur.
it
towards
is.
me.
So I'm sorry I said that.
Okay.
So then I went in the parking lot. When we were in the parking lot, you're like, "I'm not trash. You're trash," or whatever. And I was like, "Okay, you're yelling in the parking lot."
I wasn't
of Walmart.
yelling.
That's.
There she goes.
Did
again.
I or did I not say at the moment you're yelling in the parking lot at Walmart?
I don't remember.
That's trash. And then everything you did after that, I was like, "Okay, that's trash." And you were getting so mad.
I wasn't getting mad. I was just trying to mellow out and drive home because I
Okay.
wasn't paying attention to her.
But also, it's like, and then
Then she
then I said that you got your baseball hat on backwards. You got all these tattoos. You're talking
Yeah.
to people. It's like, why?
So
You've developed a look that says I'm trash, and then
No.
you're mad when people think you're trash.
No, that's not true.
What is it then? Aging skateboarder? What is it that you think you're projecting to
I'm
people?
not. I'm not trying to project anything. And the fact that you say anybody with tattoos is trash.
I didn't say anyone. I said you have neck tattoo. Oh, then we got
There's
home.
no neck tattoo. Do you see a neck tattoo?
So then
Look,
last
wait,
night-
hold on. Stop. Neck. You see a neck tattoo? Here's my neck right here.
Well, I'll get to that. I'll get to that. I'll get to that.
Neck tattoo.
Don't put your neck out like that when someone's mad at you.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Violence. Go ahead.
So
Violent. She's violent.
then, yeah, you got mad about the. I honestly want to know though, like, you go, someone with a Rolex, is that trash? And I was like, yes.
I was joking.
Everything about you is trash.
Yeah.
Except for your glasses.
I'm gonna find like a side.
But what I want to know,
what do you call it? A side girlfriend or a mistress?
A side piece.
Okay, I don't need a piece, but I'll give my qualifications what I'm looking for. But I'll wait till Bonnie's done.
Oh, I'm sure it's like fucking
what?
Like a big ass and cleavage.
Ew! That's exact opposite of what I like. Obviously, I like small breasts. I always tell you that I like small breasts.
And a cock.
And a cock. I see. That could be in my qualifications. No, go. I'll give my qualifications.
Why?
Later
What is it that you're projecting with the tattoos? Like what?
I like tattoos.
No, but what do you think people see?
I don't care. Whatever
No,
they see,
what
what they see is they're prejudging. And as a salesperson, that's the worst thing to do is to prejudge.
Oh yeah, the salespeople at Walmart, they learn.
No, I'm not saying. I'm
always
saying
be
in
closing.
life. In life, if someone looks,
I'm just saying,
and perceives,
like you,
whatever they perceive.
If you thought you were gonna, how would you cast you?
If you're walking the street and you
how
see,
would you cast you in a movie? What, like as a businessman?
Wall Street, probably like a stockbroker. You know, you put a shirt and tie.
But you don't walk around in a shirt and tie. You walk around in a fucking tank top that shows your nips.
I did that one time because we were going to the gym.
Stop it.
And stop what? So
okay, so then
you're gonna, and also too, you're gonna help me pick my girlfriend through procedures. Dude,
I'll be long gone. Okay?
Where you going?
Hey, listen, if you're getting a girlfriend, I'm out.
Not a girlfriend, just would you say a side piece?
A side piece.
I don't care about sex.
I'm out.
You
want out? You want out? Go. I'm out
Well,
too. Well, there. We're announcing it here on the podcast.
What?
The divorce is.
Oh, look.
happening.
Oh, she gets a few gigs and now she wants to leave. See?
Oh, that's your projection, Rich. That's what you
somebody,
always
you
thought.
just said I'm out. I thought you said I'm in it to the end.
Rich, you just said I'm getting a side piece.
Aside, that doesn't mean I'm leaving. Something.
So I have no say in it. So when you're ready to leave.
No, I'm not ready to leave. Say you have dinner. Say you have salmon dinner or meatloaf, and then you get a side of potatoes. Doesn't mean you're not going to eat the meatloaf. Okay? If you eat the potatoes.
Rich, let me tell you something.
What?
You can have a girlfriend if she's age appropriate.
What's the age?
60 and up.
No, it was 50 last week.
Well, too bad. It changed.
It can't change.
Listen,
It
she's
can't
still
be
younger than you. 60 and up.
That's
60 and up. There. Then I'll stay. Anything less than that, I'm out. And don't say it's because I got some fucking jobs and some money, because that's your projection. That's what you've always thought. You're always waiting for me to leave because I realize I'm too good for you. Well, I realized it at the very fucking beginning. Okay.
You're too good for me. Oh, really? Good. That's nice.
I wouldn't say too good, but I'm good for you.
Yeah, I'm good for you.
I don't deny that.
Oh, okay. Well, we can stop there on that one. Any suggestions on?
Okay, so when we got home, I told Raina about the trash thing.
And she must play golf. Go ahead.
And then she brought in a trash bag, and she goes, "Here's your new shirt." Oh my God, she was being so funny. And then we said you have a neck tattoo, and then you said you didn't have a neck tattoo, and then we were like, "Oh, that's right. What about those chestlesses?" Right?
Yeah,
We were saying like a necklace doesn't go right here on your neck; it goes here.
Yeah,
the same place that you think you're. And then Raina kept going. I have a V chest shirt on. We were really.
Do you think this is a neck tattoo down here?
It's trashy, whatever it is. It's super, super.
No.
I said when you got it, I said, listen, that's
I love
prison.
it.
That's I just got out of prison. That's what people think when they see you. They go,
No.
oh, this guy killed somebody.
No, that's crazy. Do I tell the truth? You see these flowers? I want to keep them without coloring them in. What do you think?
I say at this point, do whatever you want to do.
No, what
you've
you think
already
they'll look better?
It's already bad.
What are you, crazy?
Rich, at what point did you think when you said, I'm going to get this done, and I said, no, don't, please don't.
You
when
never
you got
said don't.
I did. When you got the first one there, I was like, no, that's prison tattoo time. You can't wear a V-neck shirt, whatever. You were like, you didn't seem to care. You didn't take my suggestion of not doing it.
Whatever.
So then you went and did it. Then you go to get another one. I was like, well,
I went to get another one.
so
like we
now you're
discussed.
surprised that I don't like it? Of course I don't like it. I never did like it. Almost all the tattoos.
It's only a week old.
I would say you're doing too much. It's too much.
No, I never did my neck or face. I would never do my face.
So listen. For you, it's not too much. You didn't say, what do you think I think is too much? You didn't. You said, hey, what do you think? And then I told you the truth of what I think. And then you went, no, you're wrong.
I never said that. I don't remember that.
In your mind, you said it because you went ahead and did it anyway. And you just said to me, no, I didn't do my face or my neck. That's too much. Do you get it, what I'm saying?
I would let
You asked for my opinion. I gave it to you. You ignored it. And in fact...
Well, I didn't say your opinion was my decision. It was just your opinion.
Then fine. Then that's fine too. You're allowed to ask somebody's opinion and do what you want anyway.
Yeah, that's
but
why you get
didn't.
opinions.
You just said, I just said it's too much, and you just said no, face or neck. So you, in fact, take people's opinions and then you flip them so that you don't have to actually listen to them. So then later on when they say, no, I never liked it, you go, really? I didn't know that. I thought you loved it. That's because
I never thought
you're
loved
fooling yourself.
You really
That's why
think...
you're always surprised by things because you're in such denial all the time. There's really something stopping you from like being vulnerable and open in the world.
I'm very vulnerable and open. Oh, hello?
I mean, I'm waiting. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Share
Go ahead.
something that you think is
What?
be wrong. How about that?
Oh, look! Can you? You twist everything. You never. Look, I admit when I'm wrong.
You never do.
Are you kidding me?
Because in your mind, you're never wrong. So you never have to
That's
admit
not
it.
true. That's 100% not true. You've heard me apologize to people.
Let's just talk about something else. Let's do
All
what
right.
other people do. Hey, we went to Walmart. It was fun. I actually bought two
quit
different
trying to-
kinds of trash bags. Woo!
You're trying to be Sarah? That's how you sound.
Maybe she fucking imitates me. Ever think of that?
Ooh, good. I like that. Sticking up for yourself. Looking
I mean,
pretty.
really? No one's allowed to fucking do. Oh God.
Do another voice. How do you think Patton and his wife's podcast is coming along where they do the text messaging?
Remember when you wrote me this? You sent me a yellow heart, and I was like, what does a yellow heart mean? I don't know what it means. Does anyone know what a yellow heart means?
What does it mean?
Nobody knows.
Nobody? Then why do they have it?
To confuse people.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me something. I go, what does that mean? And I think they did a heart. Like you could do different things with different shapes, like with
Oh no! What are you trying to fucking say?
nothing.
Are you being Patton?
No. Oh yeah, like with text. Texting.
Oh yeah. This is if
Like they
if
do,
we
like
did the
these
patent, it would be texting. It would never be texting. Is that too hard for you to say? Texting.
What everybody knows. You're
No,
getting
but why?
caught
Why?
up.
Okay, but like,
What are you getting
what?
caught up on?
That's crazy to just be like everybody knows, so I'm not going to say it correctly. Like, let me put on my shit, not my shirt. That one didn't work, but like,
That's a good one. Let me put on my shit. That's what we
look at
was-
these lits. Look at these lits here. Oh, you know what I mean. You got new glisses? You got new glisses?
What?
Just drinking some Criffy. What? You know what you know what I'm talking about. I like your hate. You always wear your hate backwards. Love it.
So you're working in New York tonight on a female show?
It's not a female show, bitch.
Oh, I thought it was. Sorry. What is it?
It's a stand-up show.
How come I wasn't invited?
No one likes you.
that's,
I don't know if you noticed this, but when the Christina, the girl who booked the show, who's on it also.
She likes me.
As you were walking out of the cellar, she goes, hi. She just gave you a little wave.
That's good, yeah.
Then she saw me behind you and she goes, oh, her face lit up. She stood up. She gave me a hug. We were like, haha. It was like,
well,
this
when
guy,
you guys were like, haha.
Because I'm sure you're annoying when you talk to her. You're probably like, listen, I don't know if you know this, but those butt pics are not going to help you out in life.
She doesn't do that.
Oh, yes, she does.
I never seen them. New York comics don't do it as much as LA comics.
It's rampant.
Well, anyhow.
I'm going to start doing it. Once my butt gets better.
Quit touching your hair.
I can't help it. It's like I never do. I don't fix myself up for a podcast. Then it's like I'm annoyed by myself the whole time.
We're gonna wrap this up soon. What's the show tonight?
Well, we don't have a clip yet, so let's.
There's a million clips.
What is the clip?
I don't fucking know. They got the producer Nick this time. He'll find. Nick found the other ones. Nick is the one. The other producer is out today. Nick is the one who did all the. And I'm not saying the other producer. He's good too. They're all good producers. I can never do what they do.
That doesn't make anyone a good producer. The bar is higher than what you can do. Okay.
Go ahead. Just please. I set this podcast up every week for fucking 8 years. You would have no idea how to.
You
do
would not let me look at it. Yes, I would.
No.
Yes, I would. I would be able to do it, Rich. I would be able to do it.
You're not technical. And live with it. And I'm semi-technical. Anyhow, I'm sure he found a clip. Can you come on, Nick, and we'll ask him if he found a clip. He's probably not in the room.
Yeah, I found a few.
All right. See, Nick.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be just me yelling at you. It's like
it's always
nothing
funny.
else. There's nothing.
No, there's always because I don't yell at you, and I don't like.
No, maybe not on the in real life. It's just you yelling at me, and then
that's not true.
Last night, I was able to get under your skin, but otherwise,
you didn't get under my. It didn't bother me in the least. I just let it roll off my chest or my back. What do you say? Roll off your back. It rolled off my back.
Well, it didn't roll off your neck, right?
Whoa! Look at you. Is that the kind of humor tonight at the all-girl show?
It's not an all-girls show.
It's not an all-girl show. It's an all-girl show, not an all.
It's not an all-girl show.
What's the theme tonight?
I don't fucking know. It's just a booked show.
I don't know if I'm going to go.
I'd appreciate it either way.
I might want to go though.
I find it.
I want to go to. I like going to New York.
Well, my spot is late, and someone should stay here with Raina.
What time's your spot?
10:10.
Why? So late? Why would you take it? It's probably a late show.
Okay. Is this what we're doing now? Is this the clip? This doesn't seem like it's a good clip.
All right, we got to wrap this up. I got other things to do. I got a lot to do today. A lot.
Like what?
Finish the ceiling in the living room or move forward with it. I have to go to the Apple store at the mall. I have another Zoom meeting at 12. Wednesday, sit-ups and workout. I do sit-ups Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Is that enough right there? Is that enough?
No, I mean,
Maybe I'll
I wasn't judging you, just listening.
Maybe I'll
But do you
power-
see what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, is that
you got
enough?
mad at me for doing literally nothing. This
didn't
is the
get
way
mad.
it is for me.
You think I got mad? I didn't get mad. I
Is
said,
that enough?
that's not mad. I go, is that enough? What?
Oh, come on.
What are you?
Is that kindness? Is that how you're going to get your new girlfriend? With fucking shit like that? How are you going to get your new girlfriend? A 6-year-old woman is not going to put up with his shit, okay?
55.
No, 60.
55?
No, 60.
You don't think
Age appropriate. Go for it.
55 is age appropriate for me?
No, it's not. It's too young.
It's too young?
Yeah.
No.
For your girlfriend? Listen, I'm allowing you to have a girlfriend if she's age appropriate.
Any 60-year-old hotties out there that play golf? Thin. You know, I was thinking about
When
this.
you're 60 and you're thin, that's its own set of problems.
That's what?
By the way, 60 and thin has its own set of problems.
I was thinking
But
about.
good luck, and bring your weight in lube. You're gonna need it.
That's dirty. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh,
about
really?
sex.
You? What do you want a girlfriend for? Just to play golf?
All right. How about a boyfriend? How old do they gotta be?
Dead.
Dead. All right. So, anything you want to plug? Don't you got something coming up, Poughkeepsie?
Poughkeepsie in 2 weeks.
What? Laugh out loud? Is that no?
Something like that.
Yeah, laugh. Really? I'm trying to help you.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm feeling bad about myself that I don't remember. It's on the 26th.
You're feeling bad about yourself, really? No,
Yeah.
you're not. People that have superiority complex don't feel bad about themselves.
Oh, God. Sorry that I have confidence despite the fact that I have an abuser in my home.
You really going to put that I'm an abuser?
Emotional abuser.
Oh, my God. The one who all night got my daughter to team up against me, and I'm the emotional abuser. We can leave it at that.
Oh, you never do. You always are like, you know what mommy did? And then you guys try to gang up on me. But it never
No.
works because you know why? I don't take the bait. I don't care. You were calling me trash. I'm like, it doesn't bother. It's like calling me short or something. It doesn't have any effect on me.
Bonnie will be at, I think it's Laugh Out Loud. No, it's not that. What is it in Poughkeepsie?
I don't know, but I'll put it on my Instagram.
Yeah, she'll be up in Poughkeepsie. This Saturday, if it doesn't rain, I'll be at the East Brunswick Square Mall with Jim Florentine. And next weekend, Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club in Point Pleasant. Folks, listen to My Wife Hates Me on, what is it, Stitcher, iTunes, Laugh Button, wherever you can get podcasts. You listen to My Wife Hates Me, the #1 podcast on this road.
It's the podcast everybody's trying to emulate.
Bobby gave me a great line, Bobby Kelly. Mm-hmm. Because our next door neighbor's Palestinian, who I talked to, nice guy. Bonnie said every night, late at night, I get up and I move his fence 1 foot away from my house. Isn't that funny? Mm-hmm. I'm going to use it somehow. Like I move it towards his,
No, we get it. So you have more land.
Yeah. Bobby gave me that. Well, I like to end on a good bit like that. Do you have one?
No.
You don't have one?
No.
Are you going to work on the garden or the shed today?
Yes, I've got to work on the shed, as you know. I told you.
Saturday's our big day. We're going to finish it.
I thought you said Sunday.
No, Sunday's Father's Day. We got to go to New York.
Oh.
Oh, we didn't even get into that one, but don't worry about it.
What,
After
your sister?
my crazy sister. And you know why she wants me there at a certain time?
Why?
To help her pay for the food, probably.
Oh.
Right? Did you think of that?
No, but I mean, you should. I
Yeah,
guess.
of course
It
I
feels-
should, but that's not I wouldn't be my motive to get somebody there for an extra $30 or $40, whatever it costs, Whatever. It is what it is. That's what I say in life. It is what it is, right? Well, anything you like to say goodbye, or is there any?
I still think you're trashy.
Good. Fucking, I did an hour and a half on stage Friday night. That's not trash.
Well, no, a lot of times trashy people are very funny.
Good. Why don't you call me white trash like you were calling me last night?
I said it one time, maybe.
Oh, I don't care. You can't get in trouble for that. There's no
It's
lobby.
not that. It's my own mental thing. Someone explained it to me one time, and I don't
What
like
they
it.
explain?
That if you say white trash, that means like it's like all other white people are not trash. Like you're differentiating, whereas like whatever. It's still putting white people in a superiority position.
Oh. Well, this has been a real treat. If you're 60 years old and play golf, I'm only kidding.
And have small breasts.
That
and
aren't
a cock.
sagging. Oh, I'm hungry. Anyhow, listen, this has been a real treat. Let's thank Nick, the producer. I don't know what.
I hope there's a good clip, man.
What does TLB stand for?
The laugh button.
Oh, yeah, our network, the Laugh Button, where you can listen to My Wife Hates Me podcast. Tune in. I'm beaten down now. I'm tired, and it's only 11:30 in the morning, and I'm already tired, and I haven't even started yet. All right, let's wrap this up. Anything? That's it, right? We're done. Are you done?
I'm waiting. I mean, I don't know how to, like, why can't you just end it? Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in to another edition of My Wife Hates Me. This is obviously scripted. And
it's not scripted.
We are not even actually married, but we have fun playing the parts, and we hope that it somehow hits some deeper part of your unconsciousness and reminds you of your parents and some kind of comfort for you and helps you fall asleep at night. So take care, everybody, and see you next week for another scripted edition of My Wife Hates Me. I can't believe you just were like in the middle of that, like, it's not scripted. What? It's not scripted. I mean, can you like what? At what point in your mind did you think I thought it was scripted? Were you like, I better tell her it's not scripted. I don't have any lines.
No, I was telling the people that think it might be scripted. Are you?
Oh my God, you're literally like
You're the dumbest person I've ever met.
You're horrible. You're terrible.
You're
so dumb. Oh my
so
God,
stupid.
I can't do comedy bits with you.
Ugh.
Hey! Whoa! This ain't scripted.
Oh yeah.
Come on now.
Go ahead, make a face and eyes.
Oh boy! I won't stand for it.
I'm telling you.
First of all,
Bonnie,
I can't read. That's how you know it's not scripted.
Oh, that's funny. That's real. That's nice. Go. You got to go. Goodbye. All right, we're done. My Wife Hates Me was created and hosted by Rich Voss and Bonnie McFarlane, produced by John Baldwin. Executive producers Robert Kelly and Matt Kleinschmidt for the Laugh Button podcast. Subscribe to the podcast by visiting mywifehatesmepodcast.com.
It's really true, but somewhere deep down, she loves him too.